Hello friends, good morning to all. How are you? I hope you all are well. You are welcome in this lecture. Today we will discuss multiplexer. Okay, so multiplexer is a combinational circuit. First of all, we will learn what is the need of this multiplexer. Okay, and where it is required. So basically, you have a signal. So you have a signal. This is the analog signal. Analog signal. Okay, you have an analog signal, and first you have to convert this signal in the form of a digital. So this analog signal you will have to convert into a digital. So many steps digital. So you need analog to digital converter. Analog to digital converter, and then this digital converter you will get here a digital signal. Then you need to encode this digital signal, so here you will need an encoder for this encoding your signal, and after that you will need multiplexer. Multiplexer basically, what is multiplexer? Multiplexer is a selector. Okay, you will have so many inputs and you will select only one input and provide at the output that required input. Okay, at a time at the output you will get one input from many inputs. So this multiplexer here working as a selector. After that you will transmit your signal. Okay, you will transmit your signal, and at the receiver side you will receive. This is transmitter, this is receiver, and here the receiver you will need this signal by demultiplexer, followed by demultiplexer. Okay, so demultiplexer, the working of demultiplexer is reverse of this multiplexer. Here the multiplexer is converting parallel to serial converter. This is parallel, and here you will get serial. Parallel to serial converter, so many inputs, and you are getting single input, single output over a channel. Okay, so here this is channel, and at the receiver side this serial input again will convert into many output or many users. So required you need demultiplexer. Okay, so the multiplexer is required at the transmitter and the demultiplexer is required at the receiver. After that you will need this data in the form of decoding. So decoder will use here, and decoder is the working of decoder is invert or reverse of this encode. Here encoder, okay, here decoder. After that you will get your signal in the form of a digital, and you need convert your digital signal to analog signal. So you need digital to analog conversion. Okay, now finally you have a analog signal. So the signal is transmitted, your information is transmitted over a channel from one place to another place. So here you can see this is the basic communication system, and where you need encoder, where you need multiplexer, where you need demultiplexer and a decoder. So you will understand how we are using encoder and what is the purpose of this encoder, what is the working of this encoder, and where it is required, and similarly what is the purpose of multiplexer and what is the purpose of demultiplexer, and where we are using these multiplexer and demultiplexer. So this is necessary to understand first. After that we will learn what is multiplexer and how we design this multiplexer and demultiplexer, encoder and decoder. So before designing you must have know where we use these all combinational circuits. Okay, so now first we will learn this multiplexer, how we design this multiplexer and demultiplexer. After that we will discuss encoder and decoder. Okay, so first we will discuss multiplexer and then we will discuss demultiplexer. Okay, so in this lecture we are going to discuss multiplexer. Okay, so first topic is multiplexer. So multiplexer, the representation of this multiplexer is this. Okay, so many inputs and you will get single output. Okay, so the block diagram of this multiplexer you can see here. Suppose you have two inputs. You have two input, I0, I1. So this is plus to 1 and single output. At the output, at a time you will get one input. One input is transferred at the output. So there is need a select line. So this is S0. S0 will decide which input pass to the output. Suppose S0, the value for S0 may be 0 or may be 1. If the S0 is 0, then at the output you will get I0. Okay, for S0 is equal to 0. When S0 is equal to 1, then the output will be I1 for S0 is equal to 1. In this way, this multiplexer will work. Okay. In another way, you can better understand. For another example, we can take. We have four inputs. We have four inputs: I0, I1, I2, I3. So this is called, okay. We also known as mux. So we have single output. So in this case we will have two select line because of the inputs are 2 raised to 2. Okay, so these two are the select line. So S0, S1. We have two select lines. Using these two select lines, we will choose 4 combinations. Okay, so you can say similarly the output is equal to I naught when S naught and S1 will be equal to 0. For S naught, S1 is equal to 0. If you choose S naught and S1 is 0, 1, then the I1 is to transfer to the output. So the output will be I1. Similarly, for this combination, the output will be I2. And if you select S0, S1, 1, 1, then the output you will get I3. So this is the basic fundamental concept of multiplexer. Similarly, if you have n inputs, so this is I1, I0, I1, and here I n, I 2 raised to n minus 1. Okay, so here n number of inputs, so we will have n select lines. N select line. Using these n select line, we will choose the inputs and transfer to the output. So this is 2 is to n is to 1 marks. So this is the concept of multiplexer. Okay, so now we will try to design this 4 cross 1 or 8 cross 1 or maybe 16 cross 1 multiplexer. Okay, so how to design, you can learn here how we are going to design. Suppose we are going to design 2 cross 1 marks. Okay, 2 cross 1 marks. So here you can see 2 cross 1 marks. Okay, output is suppose F, here F, and here F. Okay, so the function, the truth table I1, I0. Okay, I1, I0. So there no need this. Okay, so we are choosing the input using this select line. So for this we have S naught, output is F. If we choose S naught value 0, then we will get output is equal to I naught. For 1, the output will be I. Okay, so the function f will be S naught bar I naught, S naught I1. So this is the function, and you can design. So this is one AND gate, second AND gate. So this is OR gate. This is F. Here S naught bar I naught. Okay, S naught I1. So this is the implementation of this 2x1 marks. Okay. Similarly, we can design 4x1. 4x1 marks. So for 4x1 we will have two select line, or using these select line we will choose the input, one input, and get or to transfer at the output. Okay, so we have two select line, the truth table S1, S0 and the output. So with two select lines we will have four combinations: 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So the output, if we choose 0 0, the output will be I0. If we choose 0 1, the output will be I1. For 1 0, the output will be I2, and 1 1, the output will be I3. So this is the truth table for 4x1, and the function will be S1 bar, S0 bar, I0 plus S1 bar, S0, I1, S1, S0 bar into I2. Similarly, S1, S0, I3. So this is the function. Okay, and also we can design or we can implement similar to this 2x1. So here we have 4 AND gate, and 1 OR gate. This is a function f. So S1, S0. So here this S0, S1, S0. This is S1 not bar. This is S0 bar. So the first function bar. I0, S1 bar, S0, I1, S1, S0 bar, I2, S1, S0, I3. In this way you can implement. Okay, so similarly you can also design 8x1. You can also design 8x1 in this way, and also suppose 8x1. So for 8x1, how many select line you will have? You will have 8 inputs. So I0 to I7, and according to these 8 inputs we will have 3 select line, and we will get single output. Okay, so the truth table for this, we have 3 select line, and the output F, 8 combinations, we have 8 combinations. Okay, for 0 0 0 the output will be I naught. Similarly, I1, I2, I3, I4, I5, I6 and I7. Okay, so this is the truth table for this 8x1 multiplexer, and the function will be S2, S1, S0 bar, S2 bar, S1 bar, S0 bar, I naught. Okay, S2 bar, S1 bar, S0, I2. Okay, similarly S2 bar, S1, S0 bar, I3 plus S2, S1 bar, S0 bar, I4. This is nothing but this is I1, I2, I3 plus I3 S2 bar. Okay, for this I4 S2 S1 bar, S0 bar, I4. For I5 S2 S1 bar, S0, I5, S2 S1 S0 bar, I6, S2 S1 S0 and I7. So this is the function. So using AND or gates, you can implement 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You will need 8 NAND gate, and the sum of this NAND gate and the output will be F, and you can connect wires according to this function. Okay, so in this way you can design this multiplexer. So how we can design multiplexer? So now there is no doubt, and you can design easily the multiplexer. Okay, so in this lecture we have discussed all these multiplexers, and if you have any doubts तो आप मुझे बता सकते हैं कमेंट बॉक्स में, कुछ और अगर जानना हो तो मैंने अभी मल्टीप्लेक्सर की बात कर ली आपके साथ। डीमल्टीप्लेक्सर इसका रिवर्स होता है, उसकी भी बात करेंगे। पहले मल्टीप्लेक्सर को ही समझ लेते हैं, ठीक है। तो इस लेक्चर में इतना ही है। नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम बात करेंगे कि अगर 16x1 मल्टीप्लेक्सर को 8x1 को यूज करके इंप्लीमेंट करना है, या 8x1 मल्टीप्लेक्सर को 4x1 को लेके इंप्लीमेंट करना है, तो वो कैसे करेंगे। यानी कि एक मल्टीप्लेक्सर दूसरे मल्टीप्लेक्सर को यूज करके किस तरह से इंप्लीमेंट करते हैं, ये हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में सीखेंगे। तो इस लेक्चर में इतना ही है। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो।